Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to Radiant Moon Tarot. Today we are pulling forward messages from your angels for all Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We're going to pull Archangel messages, we're going to pull some healing messages, and we're going to pull some other various angelic guidance for you. This is a timeless, thank you, this is a timeless reading, and there's our first card. So whenever you happen to find this reading, or more accurately, it finds you, is exactly when you're meant to see it. So all of the messages may resonate for you at this time. Others may make sense a little bit down the road as we unpack the energies. So let's have a look and see what your first message is. And there is your angel. And this is powers. Be kind and compassionate. In order for peace to be restored in the outer world, you must first be able to find it within yourself. Your current situation requires you to step into the energy of loving kindness. Realize that the other person is also you. Having consideration for others will open your heart up so that you can see the world through more loving eyes. Your angelic activation: I choose to see through the eyes of kindness. It's hard to do that sometimes, isn't it? Sometimes it's, especially if we're in a bad mood, it's really difficult to be, warm and kind and compassionate to others as we deal with them throughout our day. So, but you are very encouraged to do that, all right? And that message comes from all the angelic leaders. Here is your next message. And this is from Orion. Visions of the future. Your life and future are in your hands. You are a powerful manifester with the ability to call in and create the life of your dreams. What you focus on with unwavering faith is what you will experience. Focus your energy not only on what you want, but on feeling the way you want to feel. For the feelings are what will bring you to the safety and connection you desire. Your activation: I am the visionary of my future. If you envision it, you can certainly create it. So work with the energy of Orion there. And we all know that constellation, Orion's belt. Of course, hiding within there is the Seven Sisters, the Pleiadian energy. Let's get some more messages here for you. And we have intention. Wherever you set your intention, that is where your energy goes. So as we go through our days, we sometimes forget intention goes hand in hand with power, doesn't it? Right? The power of our thoughts, the power of our intentions. If you are determined to have a bad day, or if you convince yourself that when you stub your toe as you get out of bed that your day is just gonna get worse from there, so it shall be. If you believe that you stub your toe in the morning and I've got the difficult energies out of the way, now I can get on with my day in a little bit of better energy, so it shall be. So where do you put your intention? Where do you put your energy? That power flows from within you. So choose wisely. Be aware, consciously aware of where you are putting your intentions. And that is ultimately your focus. Remember, like attracts like. The energy that we put out flows back to us. We have children. Now, the children card that comes out with this deck is really quite interesting, because it can certainly represent that children may be an important part of your life. Perhaps you are considering starting a family and you're thinking about children. Perhaps you are thinking about expanding your family. Or perhaps you have a significant other and you're trying to blend your families together. If you both have children from a different relationship, that can be a little bit tricky sometimes, can't it? But children, they can enhance our lives. Sometimes, of course, they can cause us a little bit of grief and stress, all right? But this is where your angels are saying now is a good time to focus your intention on children, okay? Repairing relationships with children. But this also, for some of you, perhaps you have a career that is calling you and it involves working with children in some way. Perhaps it's a daycare, it's a very important service. Perhaps it's a teacher, an educator. Perhaps you like to do some fun things and maybe you've got a business idea where children can come to your business and let off some steam and have a really good time. So part of your career calling may involve those children. But this can also represent that there's healing that is available to you now. Work with your angels, spirits, and guides to heal your inner child. As adults, we sometimes forget that we do still have an inner child within us. Our inner child wants to have fun, wants to smile and laugh and giggle and be giddy. But our inner child can also harbor some old belief systems or old wounds. And so the healing energy from your angels right now flowing to you is to heal that inner child inside of you. Perhaps there's old belief systems that you've been told about you. What do you believe about yourself? Is it still true? Is it accurate? Is it valid? Or is it someone's voice inside your head? What do you believe about money? What do you believe about love? What have you been taught? Our ideas and our opinions and our belief systems are most often formed when we are children. So now is the time to move forward to your future. Where was your future with Orion? Move forward in our future with the belief systems about ourselves or circumstances that are true to who we are today and who we want to be in the future. And it's time to break away and shut down those patterns that ultimately really no longer serve us. They're outdated, they're old, they don't work anymore, they're getting in the way of our happiness, they're getting in the way of our growth. And even though this is a timeless reading, whether you see this the day that I put it up or years from now, as I do this reading, it is the very beginning of 2025. And the energies that are shifting, it's generational shifts that are happening here. We've got planets that are changing signs, outer planets that are changing signs that are helping us break those patterns and shift and transform into a very different and a more futuristic energy. We've got a lot of once-in-a-lifetime planetary shifts that are happening. And so we all have the planetary energies support to break free. And tomorrow is a better day. Tomorrow is a different day. We don't necessarily know what's happening, where we're going. We've got ideas, right? But we're freeing ourselves from the past because it no longer works for our future. We've got the Two of Wands. And this is a beautiful energy, encouraging you to think about the next steps, to take the next steps, where you want to go, where you want to get to. This is making bold choices. This is looking out into the future, because ultimately you have the world in your hand. Ultimate and unlimited potential lies before your feet. Your path forward is clear. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Where do you see yourself? Your angels are always here to support you and guide you. But this is encouraging you to move forward, to expand, to keep an open mind, and ultimately hold your vision. You will encounter blocks and obstacles along your path. It's inevitable. But your angels, your spirits, your guides, your guardian angels, Orion helping you hold the vision of the future, they're always there for you. Set your intention. Break the past patterns. Believe in your personal power. And you will make those shifts. You will get to where you want to go because we're done. We've got the World card. We're done. You successfully completed a cycle. You're ready to break free. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to expand your horizons. Celebrate everything that you have done in your life, everything that you've overcome, because you're still here. You're still standing. Even though there's still things that you want to do or change or improve in your life, you're here. You've accomplished so much in your life. So your angels are encouraging you to celebrate your success, to give yourself a pat on the back, to go out and have a celebratory dance in the midnight air. Be proud of yourself for what you've done. We all have further ambitions. We all have things that we wish were a little different in our lives, or we all have things that we wish hadn't happened. We're human, right? We're like, oh, I wish that didn't happen. But that's okay, because there's a blessing in everything that has occurred, even if they're difficult and painful, because they're life lessons, or we're breaking a pattern, and we can't break a pattern unless we experience something. But this is a time where you're closing a chapter, closing a cycle, and you're ready to move forward into the next stage, into the next phase. It can be something small. It can be something big. It can be something life-changing. Or maybe it's just those little tweaks and things that you want to do in your day-to-day life. Whatever it is, get ready to open up, get ready to expand. But believe in yourself there. When we have the world at our fingertips, right, we've got the Two of Wands here, and he's holding the world, right? He's holding the globe. And then we've got the World card right after. Things are lining up for you. Things are shifting for you in the most positive direction. And if there's one thing you're good at, Aries, is getting started. And we also have the Queen of Earth, or the Queen of Pentacles. Take your time. Take care of yourself. Take care of your energies. Nurture your goals and your dreams, and trust in the process. Sometimes things happen quickly. Sometimes things happen all at once. And those are wonderful things, and they're surprising things, and it's like, whoa, that was easy. Other things take a little bit longer. They take a little nurturing. Sometimes we've got to kind of wait for something to blossom a little bit. But the Queen of Pentacles, this is showing you your ability to make your world, your life, your situation more prosperous, more bountiful, and more beautiful. Take care of yourself, take care of your family, take care of your home, take care of the things you love. Surround yourself with the things that make you feel blessed and cozy and beautiful and comfortable, and enjoy your life. The Queen of Pentacles says sometimes we need to take a practical and sensible approach at something, and we need to take our time, pay attention to the details, take cautious steps sometimes to get to where we want to get to. So there's a time to be bold and brave, and there's a time to sit back and be a little bit more aware, or take our time making decisions and not be so rash or impulsive. But the Queen of Pentacles shows your ability to create and attract everything in your life that you love, including love of self. Also watch for caring people around you as well. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and it certainly wasn't just built by one person. So there can be a very warm, caring, and generous person around you, or there could be a new person coming in. Nurture your relationships. Because the Queen of Pentacles as a person is generous, practical, someone who is usually very good with things in the material world. Maybe they make some money, or maybe they're good at, things around the home, making the homes a better place, like maybe a decorator or something, someone who's really good at that. But they are very caring and very down to earth. So this can certainly be somebody that you can connect with. They are typically somebody who is, how should I say, committed. So they would commit to a friendship, a relationship, a partnership, just as much as you would. A very important person. Message from Archangel Azrael. Call upon me, whom God helps, for support in rising from the ashes of your past to be stronger than ever before. Now, this particular deck, of course, because archangels can certainly be linked to God, but it's not necessarily just one deity, just one God, okay? We can call it source if that makes you feel better. But Archangel Azrael is here to help you to rise from the ashes and to move forward with more strength. An affirmation. My past pain does not define me. I move forward with grace and peace. Sandalphon is also showing up for you. With my feet on the earth and my head in heaven, I deliver your prayers directly to the divine and return the answers back to you. So ask your question and you will get the answer. Your affirmation. My prayers are always heard and always answered. I receive angelic guidance with perfect clarity. And your guardian angels who are with you every minute of every single day, remember to call upon them. Sometimes we forget. Remember to call upon us for assistance every day. We are always ready to lend a helping hand. You just need to ask. And your affirmation. There is always a divine solution to every challenge. Everything always works out for my highest good. And we'll get a final message for you today. See what numerical guidance that you should be aware of and what they are trying to say. Numbers that are working best in your favor. Zero, 4, 4, 0. Prosperity. Hey, look at that since we got the Queen of Pentacles. Achievement, success, striving forward. Prosperity, go-getters, courage, and luck. Wow. Significant events are in the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness, so watch for 0s and 4s. 1, 3, 3, 1, change. Encouragement, support, obstacle battle, calling, restructuring, and creative work. You're going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in your life for your highest good. That is the why you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. And of course, 13 is related back to the death card, which is change and transformation, endings, new beginnings. So 0s, 4s, 1s, and 3s, and look at all the 3s. Divine timing, realistic and practical, approach goals, divine timing, ambition, and cooperation. You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you just use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. Queen of Pentacles. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. Beautiful messages there for you, but look at all of this resonance there. Growth, 0, 1, 3, 4. Just missing the 2, but maybe you're already in balance, and we do have a 2 up there anyway. Those are your messages, Aries. I thank you for watching. I really do hope there was something in here that resonated with you, even if it was just a little bit. But if you enjoy your reading, please do press that like button, the thumbs up. It helps my video get seen. But also drop a heart in the comments below. I'll heart you back, and we'll spread some beautiful high vibe energies. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.